now, unfortunately, this is going to lead to an area that I don't know how you're going to feel about it in general.
It's cool.
It's cool, but I don't know. This is the part of the game I remember the least and was like never really the biggest fan of.
Yeah, well, you can pretty much you don't even have to do that. You can go back to where the pipe is and save
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
also
of time.
true. So, welcome to Maridia.
Boo.
Technically, the final area you have to go to. The final new area.
Sounds less like a sushi restaurant and more like a French restaurant.
Oh, oh, this music goes all kinds of different places.
Yeah, it does do some cool stuff, but I don't think it does French restaurant, really.
I can kind of picture it.
Maybe on weekends.
Like
What kind of restaurant are you guys eating at?
French bread.
Okay,
French
I have
restaurants
a really awkward story.
Alright.
We went to... Okay, when we were at PAX East, I looked on my phone, and I looked for restaurants near me. You know, typical search for when you're at a convention, because who wants to eat at the PAX East Convention Center? It's pretty bad.
Okay.
I look at that. The #1 search result is this French restaurant called, like, Menton. We go there, and they're like, maybe we take your coat, and, like, all this thing. They have, like, classical music playing, and everyone in there is, like old men in business suits with their dates wearing, like, red dresses and high heels. And it's like the most upscale place I've ever been. And I show up there with my PAX badge on and a polo shirt with jeans and sneakers. And I felt too awkward to leave once I'd shown up and sat down at the table to see that it was like that.
Wow.
I'm sure they didn't mind if you gave them money.
Yeah, but I got the hell out of Dodge so quickly. I felt so awkward. And it was like, it was the nearest place to PAX East when you search that in your phone. They had to have gotten awkward business like that all weekend.
I'm sure there's been like this all the time there. Oh!
Oh, what?
And
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It's all good. Doesn't take you too
Scared
far
me.
out of the way. Oh,
Hey.
that door there, you will not see that door open for a while.
Oh
To
yeah.
be the boss of the
It's a
area.
grind.
Forgot about that.
And even then, you'll come back through it.
So you're in luck because at least it put you in the room that you would have gone to anyways.
Yep.
No,
They just put you at the bottom of it.
I have a gravity suit, so I don't care.
Right on.
I do not care, Luke. I simply do not care.
So you're actually going
I'm
back
just
to the
checking
room.
to see how it loops around out of personal curiosity.
Alright. Just don't get
Nah,
eaten
yeah.
by that monster again. He's going for you. Even in the door, he's trying to get you.
He must be starving. Poor guy. Mother
Yeah,
Brain does not
well.
provide for him like a ruler should.
Dang. And some
God,
of
high
that
those
brain
things go.
care.
Brain care.
I have no idea.
Oh, Brahma care.
Mm. Brain care.
Brain care.
Oh my god, you two were saying the same word over and over and laughing at
Brain
it.
care.
That's all
not
you've
even a
done for the
word.
past
Brain
minute.
care.
Just
BC.
keep saying the same word.
Nope.
Same
what did I
words.
deserve
Thank
this?
you very much, John.
Uh-huh.
Big difference.
Dang.
He's not gonna stop, is he?
Well,
You can't go that
suppose
way.
there ain't no rest for the wicked. Wait.
Oh, you can.
Man, well, you can, but it's well, even if you know what?
I don't think he can finish doing the rest of it. Oh, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, there's another gray door up there.
Oh, it's actually a locked door?
Yeah,
Okay.
Should I not?
I wouldn't bother.
You're not gonna be coming back to that area up there for quite a while.
But keep it in mind though, because it's important. It's
Yeah.
very important.
Well, it's not super.
Well, yeah.
You know what's weird?
Yo.
I've noticed that I always was so disinterested in playing 2D games because they were too hard and I just didn't have the patience to learn them.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, when actually playing them with you guys, the stuff I've been able to do on my first try...
That's because we're kind of gently pushing you.
I know that you're telling me what to do. I'm
yeah.
not saying that oh, I'm like an amazing epic prodigy or anything like that though, but what I'm saying is, does that mean that my impatience has actually been the sole thing that has kept me from enjoying this and it hasn't been lack of skill?
Yes. I don't even need to hesitate. Yes. Your impatience has stopped you from enjoying a lot of things since I've known you. So,
Ooh.
I can answer that.
What are some other things?
Do you want me to actually start listing it?
Okay.
Paper Mario Stick-A-Star,
I don't think I'm alone on that one. I think that's legitimately.
I'm gonna throw some shade at you,
Dude, I 100%ed that game, and it still sucked ass worse than anything I've ever seen in my goddamn life. I 100%ed that game. I completed more of it than you did, and it still sucked.
No, you didn't. I 100% that game too.
Well,
I've got all the banners.
okay,
Damn.
we did the same thing, but still.
That was.
That got him a bit more than I thought it would. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's
Man,
real now.
man.
I've recorded an interview at this point where the question on it was, what game do I dislike the most? And even though Sticker Star is far from the worst made game I've ever played, it is the game that I actively dislike the most out of anything I have ever played.
Can he get the thing to the right yet? The ball power up? I don't think he can get that yet, can he?
You can, but it's really a lot easier if you have a certain other thing.
The other
I'm
upgrade.
a jumping bean.
Really? Do you need that to get that?
I'm like doing some kind of tribal
Maybe.
dance.
I don't know.
Do you want to try something, Emil? Do you want to see if you can get a power up to the right? Tim says.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Tim
It's
says
worth
you
a
think
shot.
you need that he thinks you need to fight a boss first, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think
do
you
to get
have
out?
to.
You need to get a running jump. The spin
Yeah,
jump.
basically what we do is like jump straight up, and then right as you
There you
land, move to the side and jump. Yeah.
Yeah, so go to the
Except
right.
go to the right. Yeah.
Oh, go to the right.
Sorry.
That direction thing again.
I actually do legit have a hard time telling right from left. It's always been.
I know it's come up a lot in these LPs.
Yeah, it's legitimately something that I struggle with occasionally.
I hate sand in this game. It's,
Yeah, gravity suit ain't gonna do anything about this.
Freaking! You came from the other side!
Yeah.
It's just trolling you at this point. It's so good.
This little molecule is toying with me.
Oh.
Wii Sports. Well, okay, well, what else you got? What else you got? Let me out! Let me
I hate sand. It's
Let
coarse.
me
It's
out!
rough, and it gets everywhere.
From my point of view, the sand is evil.
From my point of view, I guess if he doesn't like sand, from his point of view, sand is evil.
Yeah, man.
Anakin brings a corpse home and she still marries him.
Oh,
Almost. All that to get out of the first of many sand
wow.
rooms.
Trust me, it gets worse.
I think it's gonna get worse on this path here.
Yep.
Are
Are you sure? What,
you guys
is
said I
this-
should go this way?
We're gonna see if you can do this. I'm not 100% certain, but I want to see if you can do
No, I
this.
can't.
I feel like maybe this is
Actually,
dead end, but
no, I think he has to. I think it's grappling hook to get this. I think he can do this. I'm not sure. There's one
yeah,
part where you have to do a
there is at
ridiculous
some point.
grappling hook thing, and I think it's to get this item. I might be wrong. It's
No,
more
I
possible I'm
believe you're
wrong.
right. Actually, there is one point where there's a grapple thing that you grab onto and it disappears, and then you jump through the hole that it is left by it there.
Oh, maybe. Well, we're gonna find out either way.
But that's really hard to do, but it can be
Oh, actually, I
done.
don't think he can pull off this jump.
Oh.
Unless he. Because I'm not even sure if you can, with the sand coming down, I don't even think you can pull off a
Not like that, I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we'll worry about this later as well. This is another power we can get later.
No, nothing.
Wow, I forgot that.
Yeah, the sand shoves you down, so that's gonna make it really hard to do a wall jump up there. I'm sure it's doable,
Yeah.
but it'll be much easier if you get the boss power up first.
Dang.
The boss. All right.
Bombs.
And well, I mean, I think he's the one who's shooting the things at him.
He is.
Yeah, I think you're starting to get a feel for it now.
Yeah, he's getting used to it.
Huh. We all breathe liquid for 9 months. Your body will remember.
Thank God. Now watch another room of it.
I think you're fine.
Yep. Coming up on that.
Oh yeah.
This is showing me that I can blow up the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Huh.
That's exactly what that's there for.
When I was younger, I never even noticed, never made the connection.
actually,
that those
I would
were
go to the
same
right.
sprites.
If you are.
Oh
where I
yeah,
think you
yeah.
are-
That's right. Yeah.
Don't you mean
To the
that's
right
left?
is something very important.
No, we wanted you to go right, so.
To the
guess
right,
that's
to the right. You're picking up my habits now, using super missiles on red doors.
I mean, it's a good strategy to have. So yeah, this should help you a bunch.
Here is the map.
Yes.
You got a lot to do yet.
Whoa. That's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Maridia is
Those are
pretty
some good
big.
monster
This is
manor
the biggest
rooms.
French restaurant I've ever seen in my life.
So I'll
The
just tell you
musical
right now, if
change.
you open up the map again for a sec, I think this is one of the few times they actually show this. There's actually like a boss on your map.
Wow.
So that is eventually where you're gonna be going.
So Garland from Final Fantasy is who I'm fighting. Got it.
Clearly.
Yeah, he's a long way up there.
Yeah. That's where the item is that you're gonna need to get those other items that you've been passing up.
Nope. Thought I could just run it.
No, you can't run over single gaps.
Oh, you.
Oh,
you
you're
can
well,
either
you
wait or
can-
bomb jump out of there. Yeah, you can't kill those things.
Interesting that the music should change here.
Yeah.
So now we're back to the sushi restaurant. Dude, they're
I suppose.
connected.
Wrong one. There you go.
I noticed it like a second later. And about 20 seconds later, I heard a familiar voice. You know what it said?
I'll tell you what it said. It said
If you li-
wrong missile.
This said wrong.
If you'd like to pick a missile, press X and try again. If you need help, hang up and
dial your Nintendo
operator.
counselors.
I was hoping there was a faster way for you to heal up, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, not really. What's the nearest? Oh shoot, no.
Nearest option would have been going back to the crate room,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
too far. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got a whole row. That's how I determine if I'm good.
You don't actually have a whole row. You missed one. And you're going the wrong way.
I did have a whole row.
Is it? Oh,
You want going back to crate now. Now you can finally deal with this area.
Yay!
Save point below you, and the rest of the area above you.
I've been to the save point many times. In fact, I think it's the first one that we saved when we began this segment.
No.
That's funny.
Well, no, because Tim said saving is cool underwater, and then we broke out into song about, like, why you want to
Oh.
save.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it meant like where we started.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't where we started.
That was the first save point we used in the video, is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whee! Alright.
Oh yeah, this
This is-
missile tank.
Oh, no, not
this
this
missile
one.
tank. Oh,
We'll probably get this on the first try. though.
knowing him. All right. We'll wait till he notices it first.
Okay. I'll just explore.
Yeah, just let him. Yeah. Let him have his fun.
Yeah, you'll
So
probably really like this song.
I'm not sure if I'd listen to this music outside the game because the sound effects.
It's ambient. It's all
The
ambient.
sound effects just complete it so well. Just the wah, wah, when you pick up something
Yeah.
like this. No,
Yeah.
not that.
Like this. Get hurt.
This. That. The wah, wah, to this music.
Definitely. I always like the background too.
Yeah,
It's very Catherine-esque.
looking at it.
You played Catherine?
No, but I've watched people play it.
Oh, okay.
If you follow Luca at all, I'm sure she's played it many times.
I've never watched her play it. I watched.
I don't think she's OP'd Catherine.
She plays every game that has boobs in it.
There are a lot of games with boobs in it, Emil.
Well, I mean, she plays every game where boobs are the main focus.
All right, there it is. Can you solve the mystery?
Oh man.
Oh!
Yep. Let's see what you can do.
That's.
That is evil, like Chancellor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Now,
This
can you
is
figure out how to
fun.
get it?
It's worth knowing. I would consider that to be the hardest missile to get in the game. So.
Definitely the most annoying. You know what? I actually probably would give that the hardest, and then the other one would probably be the falling room.
Oh yeah.
Without the special item.
Do-do-do. Yeah, it's a lot of red herrings and general haberdashery.
Okay, so that's miscolored.
Oh,
Not
that's
enough
true.
room.
There is something the game doesn't really tell you that.
You would have technically done it before.
Hang on. Don't
Oh well, okay, never mind.
talk
Yeah.
to me, okay?
All right.
Fine, I'll just go to the bathroom then.
Oh my God, he's actually going to the bathroom.
Yes, I am.
Yo, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah, well, you guys are gonna miss me getting it on my first try, and you're gonna be so sorry.
You're not. I'm just gonna say you're not.
What did he say?
The recording doesn't. I hope the recording doesn't pick up the fact that I'm out here pissing.
Oh my god. Damn.
Tim is actually in the bathroom. I actually did go get a drink. It was directly below my chair, so I had to go very far. Let's see. Well, you've got the right idea.
Oh.
But can you pull off keeping the charge is the question.
So you have to use a super missile each and every time you attempt this.
I think there's technically enough room without it, but you have more space, so it's easier to do. Let's see. Oh, you forgot to. You're not gonna hold the charge long enough. Maybe?
Oh, almost.
I'm surprised the charge held that long. Is there enough room for this? I don't even remember.
I'm gonna try it just to see.
No.
No,
All right.
you gotta do it.
Back to my face.
Back to your face.
Back to the phaser.
Yep. This is what we call. Oh, I forgot to open the door. That's one of the most common miscompoops.
And he lines up with the
Oh
correct
my
one!
god!
Oh, where are you at?
That's good.
Second try.
That's very good.
Second try.
I told you. I knew you were gonna get that one. I don't know.
I noticed the discolored grass that lined up perfectly.
That's how you know to which way.
That's
to
the
do.
marker. I was wondering if you're gonna pick up on that or not.
Man.
There you go.
All right. Well, I saw this over here.
Yeah, there's not much they can really do with that little.
I like how my screams sound in slow motion. It's like, like it sounds so funny. Tim got it wrong.
Oh, I'm trying to think. What's that song called? So I can tell people how to find it. Something by Chantal Kreviazuk.
Chantal Kreviazuk?
Yeah.
Is she
It's called
cute?
something. It's like 2 4-letter
Singer.
words like Dis Life or
sure that means
Dear
she
Life.
is.
It's Dear Life. That's what it is. It's really cool. It's like, I don't know. In my review, I described it as song 2 by Blur, but by a girl.
Okay, so I could see that there was a super missile there, but it's in this half of the room that you access it from, according to the X-ray scope.
Yep.
That's
All
right.
So it's showing you something in another room, so you can remember it when you explore the next room.
Actually, if you
Oh.
had managed to stay on screen long enough, you could have seen that crab go into where it actually. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
You actually saw it.
There's like a very slight inconsistency on the.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nice. Now it's that. Yeah. It's that. The easiest way, funny enough, would have been to freeze the crab. The other easiest way is to fall and hold to the left.
Oh,
And you
what?
missed it.
Huh.
Missed it
There we
somehow.
Oh, you could use him as a platform to get it. But you've got wall jumping down pretty good, so.
Yeah.
Better from this wall.
Safer taking the bus.
It's just one spot, so it has to be in multiple mode. Got it.
Hey, there you go.
Landed it.
You're getting good at this. Dangerously good.
Landed Carithian.
Landed Carithian.
All right, I think that only means you need 2 more super missile packs.
Yeah,
to
there's
get.
2
Yeah,
more.
that should be 40 then.
Man. Or maybe 3.
I
I'm
see.
so glad I could share these memories with you guys. And
I
have
see
them on
2
recording
left on
forever.
your map right now for you. Sorry, I cut off your emotional part.
Oh,
Sorry.
you
I
cut off
didn't-
my emotional crap.
I shut off your emotion. I'm sorry. I actually didn't mean to do
I'm
that.
saying I'm really glad I can share these moments with you guys in particular, and also to have it on recording forever and ever. Because one day
That's so cool.
I will show. Well, okay, I don't really want children, but
I will show my imaginary kids this real video.
I was gonna say I'll just show my friend's child or something when, like, if you ever have a kid, John, I'll show them this whenever they inevitably tell me I'm a doo-doo head because they learned it from you.
I'm sure they're gonna have the patience to sit down and watch a video from us.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure your kid would be like, Daddy, you are the funniest in the whole wide world.
No,
You are a funny guy, John.
they wouldn't trust me.
I mean, hypothetically.
But like 5-year-olds think everything is funny. 5-year-olds would think I'm funny.
I gotta win over my
Maybe.
nephews first. If I can win over my nephews, then maybe I could win over a kid.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, if there were videos out there of my dad when he was 30, I would be interested.
Was that the thing I was thinking of that you could actually grab
Yeah,
it to?
yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So those are like little baby Fantoons.
Kind of.
Sorta.
Not really.
Kind of, sort of.
Efficient.
Style points.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, style.
Going back up.
Alright, then. This place is humongous.
Can he get those things there? Yeah, I forget.
The energy tank and the missile?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
He can get those now? Okay. So if you want, you can go down and try to get an energy tank and a missile pack.
It's easier with the SJ, but
The S.
With the super genius.
yeah.
It's easier if Jake's here. That's the only time.
Yep.
Maybe we'll see him
Brings
again
good luck.
someday. He's not dead anymore.
He was never dead. He just lived in another country.
Well, you know.
I mean,
He got better. He became American again.
that's how you
Oh,
cure
man.
Oh god, that sounded. Oh.
Yeah, if you go down, you can attempt to get a energy tank and a missile pack, but you may be better off waiting until you get a certain upgrade.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's
That
hard to
was
tell
funny.
Sometimes, like, which way it's gonna, like, propel you when you let go. It's hard to know.
Which way you're supposed to go, but deep inside you know you're strong. You follow your heart, you can't be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
I gotta say, I rewatched the original Star Wars trilogy recently, and one aspect of it that has really not aged well is all the video transitions that look cool in the 70s, but are like basic parts of. So
Oh,
many
the
things
original
now.
trilogy. I thought you were saying the new one. I'm like,
No. Like, as they do
Yeah.
like diamond, like barn, like in,
Star
like,
wipes.
barn door and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's all stuff that I'm sure looked great at the time, though. But man, it looks dated now.
I mean, you can do that.
Or
I don't
can
know. A wall jump? I don't think you can wall jump that.
You can get enough height to wall jump on the edge of the pink piece there. He has to do it very specifically. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
like
I guess
that.
so. Yeah.
Nope, not enough speed. Yeah, I think you have to do a turnaround jump like that.
But do it without losing.
Or if you
my-
can manage to grab that grapple hook up there.
Yeah, you can also. I think that's actually also what you can do. I think that's what they intended for you to do.
That's probably the easiest way to do it. Yeah.
So there are 2 ways to exit this room that you haven't gone yet. There's one to the left and one dead ahead. But the one to the left actually makes you leave the place, so you pick the right door.
Yeah. One to the left, I think, also has a. Oh, right,
No, it actually has
thinking it
nothing
is.
apparently.
Oh, because there's one. Oh no, I know what. Never mind. I'm thinking of something different. There's one that goes to like a missile land.
I think it's also blocked, Emil.
It is?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't remember.
What?
I'm just gonna tell you, just take stairs.
Yeah, I don't
Style
think it
points
is,
only go so far.
Only lame bounty hunters take stairs.
Ah,
It wasn't blocked. I could have been fancy.
Yeah, but you also could have been there for another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, this is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is where I was thinking that other.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, there are 2 exits in this room.
Beep, beep, beep.
I was wondering if you're gonna notice.
I know.
I was like,
about
wait a minute, is that how it normally looks, or? My God, that was funny.
It's so weird how that happens.
I am so dumb sometimes, but it's great.
No, not really. You found it.
That's the important thing.
Yeah.